Hey y'all, Starting Helmet here. I'm here with a quick little update as to what's going on with the channel. So, don't mind the backdrop, it's just a little bit of Elden Ring as sort of B-roll as I kind of talk over this small little script I wrote. So, what's going on with Darkest Dungeon? I am going to be doing some modded class guides here in the short future, but I'm not going to be focused on individual classes per se. Instead, I'm going to be more highlighting lists of such as healers, markers, stress healers, dedicated DPS, that sort of thing. I'm going to break down large swaths of classes and lump them under certain categories because one of the primary complaints I've seen that people, talk about is where are all the healers? What kind of healers can I use? So, the first video I'm going to do is I'm just going to showcase every single healer I've used in 2025. It's not going to be an exhaustive list of everything. There's going to be some lesser ones I don't like using too much, but other people do, and there's going to be some popular ones such as, Tempest, and then others such as Grove Tender, which is really strong, but a healer is a healer, you know what I mean? But away from that, you'd be surprised at just how many modded healers that there are. Now, another thing on the dock is I want to highlight a popular modded playstyle that a lot of folk in the Darkest Dungeon modded community like to do, and it's called Highlander. And I just want to do a short little video explaining how to set it up, even going through your files and how to set all your stagecoach cards to 1 using Notepad++. I'll highlight a little tutorial how to do that, set that up, how to set all your trinkets to limit to 1 for everyone so you don't get copies or infinite amounts, constantly as you're playing through the game. But Highlander, to explain it in a short few words, basically it's best when you use a lot of modded classes. Say you have 50, 60, or an insane amount like I do, 200 plus. It's when you take only one of that class, just straight up only one. Only one can ever exist at one time on your save file. Now, you can do what some others do, where you do deathless, where if someone dies, you start the entire playthrough and you redo it all over again. You could do nuzlocke, where they die, you never recruit them. There's a few ways you can go about it, but Highlander is a very popular means of playing modded Darkest Dungeon, simply because there's so many quality modded classes out there now, and I kind of want to highlight this playstyle that I've personally been doing for quite a long time now, and it's really fun because you actively use more of your roster than you would normally. But in addition, I'm going to be making a bare bones mod list here in the near future that's mostly going to be consisting of mods I always run with new estates. This will be everything from quality of life stuff such as faster scout, faster map, this, that, and the other, some fun skins I like to use, but I'm going to exclude that from the list. I'm also going to include the usual Farmstead Plus, Courtyard Plus, some basic enemy additions, and I'm also going to include breakpoints of when to install certain mods such as roamers, new bosses, and stuff like that. Because whenever you get spawn camped by the Raiju ninjas with the roaming Raiju mod on week 3, that's a fucking miserable experience. Or you get spawn camped by the Sentinels, like it did in the Blackthorn Estate on week 2 or week 3, I think it was. It was either week 2 or 3 or 4. It was super early. I lost a couple dudes and got my shit rocked. I killed them, but I lost a couple dudes. It hurt. But stuff like that I'm going to do. So, to reiterate what I'm going to be doing in the near future with Darkest Dungeon, traditional playthrough stuff is going to be kind of pulled back a little bit and maybe put on pause. For now, I'm still going to be doing the Madness Estate. I'm going to be cleaning up the Madness Estate, going to be doing all the champion bosses, whatever modded content I am missing, and I'm going to do the Darkest Dungeons and finish off that playthrough straight up. And then sometime either in December or next year, I'm going to be doing a brand new playthrough Blackthorn Estate 2, but since I've lost that original save, I'm just going to be redoing it from scratch. But, so basically, modded class guides, lists of healers, stress healers, that sort of thing. I'm going to be doing maybe team building episodes. I'm not going to promise anything. If I get to them, I get to them. If I don't, I don't. Other things that are going on, I got the collaboration playthrough with Miyase with Divinity Original Sin 1. Eventually there's going to be Divinity Original Sin 2. Other things I got going, you're looking at it in the background right now. Elden Ring. I want to cover an awesome mod that came out for that game called Reforged. It's been out for a while, but it had a 2.0 update, and it's really freaking fun. But for now, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to continue my usual modus operandi. Whatever. I'm going to continue my usual MO and just kind of stick to Darkest Dungeon 1 a little bit and keep doing my collaboration playthrough. And still trying to edit this fucking Signalis playthrough. There's a lot of editing involved. I can't believe how much I backtracked. I might just... Yeah, that game was really fun. Also, I have an interesting opportunity to do. A game developer reached out to me and got me a review key for a game to check out and do this sort of thing with y'all. So, first sponsored, well, not really sponsored, it was just got thrown to me. First free review key on the channel, I'm going to check out this new game. It's called, I need to check my email now. But basically, it's a roguelike deck builder that I think some of y'all might enjoy to look at. I've looked at it briefly. I just installed it. I have not played it just yet, but it looks very, very promising. Yeah, Hunter's Moon, it's called. Hunter's Moon, a Sovereign Syndicate Adventurer. And I just got that. Gonna be checking that out. It comes out on November 24th. I got early access to it, so I'm gonna check it out, make some content for it, and do a review of it. See how it shakes out and present it to y'all. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for this quick little update. Hopefully you don't mind this weird mishmash of Elden Ring and Maple Story Kerning City playing in the background while I talk about Darkest Dungeon stuff. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe and all that YouTube does. If you have questions of what I'm going to do, be sure to ask me down in the comments. I reply to every comment I can whenever I get to them. I read every comment too. So, see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.